All right, Caspar, on the 15th of February 2025. I've opened a bottle of German white wine, a bottle of dry German white wine. This is 2019 Riesling Probstey from Weingut Thörle, Tho umlaut Rle, in the Rhine-Hessen. I think I did a tasting note quite recently for same vintage of their Riesling Hurler. So different vineyard. We are in the village of Zalheim in the Rhine-Hessen. 13% alcohol. There we are. I've got vague memories that the Hurler looked more mature than this, had more intensity of colour. This is quite bold, but strikingly fresh looking yellow gold. Um, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's got some maturity to it, but it's. I seem to remember the Hurler looking older anyway. But and it's changed. You know, any wines really that have been bottled for a while benefit from a bit of air, whether that's red, white, or fizz. And this has changed and become much more defined. It was fascinating from opening it to smell its sort of journey as it took in the air. It went through various phases of being quite sort of having a meatiness about it and various other interesting aromas. But let's have a look at it now. I opened this hour ago, I would think. It's got a beautifully defined nose that's loaded with citrus fruit primarily. Green orange grapefruit. Maybe a touch of lime. Some of those grapefruit are pink grapefruit as well, I think. It's got a dry spiciness to it, which adds to the intrigue, I have to say. A sort of scent of spicy soil. A little bit, some orchard fruit as well, some sort of golden delicious apple. But no extraneous breadth at all, you know, it's very nice, chiseled and clear cut and super definition, and just then a waft of crushed herbs as well. Still there, sort of sage-like aroma actually. Sage, thyme. Fascinating, a distinct smell like thyme actually. Really interesting, as I say, it's changing all the time, so let's see what it tastes like. Well, the palate's got fabulous cut and definition as well, like the nose, it's clearly defined, beautifully chiseled shape, it's got density, it's got a core of earthy structure, which is sort of spicy earthy structure, which is almost sort of tannic, and these bright lively acids which are really very much on the grapefruit end of the spectrum. I've had also on the nose there's a hint of sort of just a hint of something sort of spicy apricot. The palate, yeah, I mean that citrus acidity is so bright and invigorating. It goes right through the wine. Around it, flavours perhaps more quite saline, cut green apple, um, and that wealth of citrus. The note has this sort of almost, the nose has this sort of almost talcum, powdered chalk, talcum aroma, and there's something borderline flawed about it now. Goodness me, I mean, it changes every time I go back to it. It's the most extraordinary, extraordinary and fascinating thing just to sit and contemplate. Real density of fruit and structured fruit. It's got almost gothic sort of structure to it, but it's so bright, so fresh. It's a spring, it's not summertime wine, it's taste of spring. Perhaps a sort of frosty morning, and those fabulous, fabulous acids in there, which just brighten the whole thing up. It's very delicious. It's fascinating as well. Good workout for the taste buds and the brain buds as well. Actually, it's a wine definitely worth thinking about. Long and lovely, fabulous. Yeah, that's been 2019 Riesling Probstey from Weingut Thörle in the Rhine-Hessen in Germany. It's a stunning bit of kit. Loving it.